I know. Oh my gosh.
What? Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It looks better in person than it does it on your phone.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we are. There we go. Now you guys got the perfect lighting. I tried to do the chair setup, didn't work out very well. Look at them. They're so... Wow. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. Oh my goodness. And I think this one can actually fit a Soothie. I have a Soothie over there. Oh my gosh. They're phenomenal. Here you can see their coloring is just perfect. Just a reminder, London is the awake twin and Paris is the sleeping twin. I love how they're so realistic now. It's a trip. It's a trip how taking a clay head and turning it into silicone, it just changes things. I don't know, like they were realistic before, but now they're just like, wow, that's a real baby. Their hands and full legs, the feet are live cast, so these are from a real baby. And they're amazing. I have not done the nails yet. I need to do the nails. So they have full arms as well. And the hands are live casted. Like, it's amazing how realistic the hands and feet are. It's just freaking awesome. They have, so they're conjoined twins, but they each have their own brain. That's how they were sculpted, the envisioned for them to be. So they are two girls. They have open mouths. Both of them have open mouths, can take a full pacifier. I mean, you know, depending upon the pacifier, I'm sticking with Soothies. It's just much easier to put in the mouths of any silicone, in my opinion, because you put the finger there. And so I haven't really tried any other pacifiers with them because I wasn't planning on keeping them. So I wasn't, you know, finding twin pacifiers for them. But yeah, they're amazing. And then she wears, you know, glass eyes. So she's got glass eyes. She's asleep. And they're just freaking awesome. Just so awesome. All right. So the girls are on their first outing. So we've brought them to Target. So we are here because we need some white towels. Do you guys need anything? You're going to get a new outfit, a little play date squad. Everybody is going to have a different opinion. One parent may like it, one may not. Who knows? You have no idea. What I am doing is expanding my collection to show that, hey, just because you're not born genetically perfect doesn't mean you're not perfect. You're perfect in your own ways. And that's what I'm trying to show, that no matter what, you are accepted in this community, and I want you to feel accepted. So by having these babies that have different genetic disorders, opens the door to those people who could have a child with Down syndrome or any genetic disorder. I think it's really shallow and small-minded of people to think that this is wrong and to think that we should only share normal children, because that is what's hurtful. So we are at Babies R Us with London and Paris. Look at them, so cute. I'm gonna get Jackie a couple of these pacifiers, and I'm gonna buy she said the pink. I'm gonna buy, I think I want to buy one of those bottles. But they are really expensive, aren't they?
This lady is creating real dolls, or real looking like dolls, but with genetic disorders. And I think that's a good cause. You know, she's not only creating realistic dolls, but she's also embracing the fact that people are different and they are born different. And she didn't even mention, you know, just because you're not born perfect, that doesn't mean you're not perfect. Everybody's perfect in their own way, and you can see by these dolls, even though they are born, made, with the genetic disorder, they're still perfect in their own way. You can see she's been creating different dolls. They're still babies, but they have different looking eyes, and then they're very realistic in the way that you can even open the baby's mouth, and the eyes, they move around and they seem to be made of glass, which is really similar to our natural eye. And it's quite impressive, you know, the work she's been doing here, the detail that can she reach. It's magnificent because, you know, she has to be a very artistic and a professional person to come up with these detailed, realistic dolls. You can see she's even taking them to the supermarket and grabbing some bottles or any needs for babies. But the most important thing here is she's actually taking a baby that was meant to be two twins. But I think what she tried to do here is, in real life, some of the twins, they merge together, and it might be like one body with a few more members, or two heads in this case. So she was explaining to us, is one body baby and then is two heads, so they have two different brains, which means they have two different personalities, and you can see that through their facial expressions. Isn't that so cool? I mean, she knows that these babies have two different brains, so when she's building the dolls, obviously they kind of stopped in time because they have this facial expression that cannot change because they're a doll, right? But the way she created these two different personalities through their faces, because one is crying and he has their eyes closed, one is happy and he has their eyes happy. And that's so interesting, the detail and even the thought she has to put through this project. I find that amazing.
Thanks for watching StoryTrender. Don't forget to like and follow.